Howdy, neighbor, howdy, get out, come right in. We'll make a full raisins of your whiskey tin. Pile a pot of coffee and big big fat hen. Cook enough country ham to feed 100 men.
And now, in color, it's the Porter Wagoner Show, starring Porter Wagoner and the Wagon Masters with Speck Rose and Dolly Parton. Special guest Conway Twitty, bringing you your favorite songs and stars of the Grand Ole Opry.
We're so glad to see you. Been wondering how you've been. Everybody's feeling fine. Let fun begin.
Hey, come here. I want to congratulate you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What are you congratulating me for?
Well, you know, every year during the disc jockey convention, they always vote for the best male artist, the best female artist, the most promising. All the boys in the band here have cast their vote for you for the most promising.
Well, I appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
Listen, they said that you'd promised them a raise, a vacation, and everything else. Listen, one thing I can promise you, that he's going to entertain you real well for the next few minutes, so give a listen right now to the star of our show, Porter Wagoner.
Thank you, Don. It's a lesson too late for the learning, made of sand, made of sand.
In the wake of an eye, my soul is turning in your hand, in your hand.
Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind?
I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind.
You know that was the last thing on my mind.
As we walk along, my thoughts are tumbling round and round, round and round.
Underneath our feet a subway's rumbling, underground, underground. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind.
I've got reason aplenty for going.
This I know, this I know.
The weeds have been steadily growing.
Please don't go, please don't go. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind?
I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind.
You know that was the last thing on my mind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. Thank you, Dolly, and all the boys there for helping me out. And right now, folks, I want you to meet my special guest this week, a gentleman that I admire an awful lot in country music. He's one of the finest in our business. We're mighty delighted to have him as our guest today. So welcome the one and only Conway Twitty. How about it? If you were mine to lose, I'd gladly let you go, 'cause that would mean you once belonged to me. I'd gladly face the heartache of losing you someday, 'cause then at least I'd have a memory. Through all the years I've known you, you've never noticed me. Just a friend, that's all I've been to you. I'd gladly let you break my heart for just I'd gladly let you go, just to know that you were mine to love. If you were mine to love, I'd gladly let you go, just to know that you were mine to love. Good job, man. Thank you, Corey. That's fine.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for coming to see us. We've been looking forward to this a long time.
Well, I'll guarantee you I have too, Porter. I've been watching your show for many, many years now.
Well, I
And,
appreciate it.
I always enjoy it.
Thank you. Conway makes his home in Oklahoma City, and it's quite a long ways from where we do our show in Nashville. Glad to have you. We'll
Thank
be
you
right
very much.
back right after this word. Mighty good there, Mac. A little bit of Katie Hill. Mighty nice. Now I want you to meet the pretty little lady on our show, and I want to thank all of you, many thousands of folks who have written to us and had so many nice things to say about Dolly, because she's a wonderful little gal and sang so pretty. And here's one of her numbers titled, I Couldn't Wait Forever, Miss Dolly Parton.
I couldn't wait forever. Did you expect me to? I guess you thought I'd never find somebody new. I lived on dreams and promises as long as I could. I couldn't wait forever the way you thought I would. The lonely nights grew longer as I prayed for time to fly, and I lived on hopes that you'd return. That's how I got by. The agony of loneliness just got too much for me. I couldn't wait forever, needing love so desperately. So I found new lips to kiss me, new arms to hold me tight. I found new love and happiness to fill these empty nights. You took my love for granted. Now my heart has found a new home. I couldn't wait forever, forever's just too long. No, I couldn't wait forever, forever's just too long.
It's one of Dolly's own numbers titled I Couldn't Wait Forever, and real, real pretty. Thank you, Dolly. Here's a real old song that I love to do, and it's got some real pretty fiddle playing on it by little Mac McGahee there, and we're going to try it for you, titled Blue Moon of Kentucky. on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and proved untrue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone, left me blue. It was on a moonlight night, the stars were shining bright, when she whispered on high, your love has said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone, said goodbye. It was on a moonlight night, the stars were shining bright, when she whispered on high, your love has said goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, just keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gone and said goodbye. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Thank you very much for watching that good word. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, come on out here, Spectro. Ain't we having a good time?
Yes, we're having more fun, ain't we?
Oh, yes.
That Conway Twiddle and his boys are in.
Twitty, Conway Twitty.
Conway, well, I can't say Twitty with my front teeth out like this. He's quite a guy. I've been knowing him for a long time. He's done awful well in the business.
He's a fine one.
Got
You
his
bet
own
you.
airplane,
Yeah.
flies everywhere. I picked him up out the airport this afternoon in my little sports car.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we went out there and picked him up, and we was coming back into the studio here, boy, and we was having to hurry, you know, and the traffic was bad. We was following a good-looking blonde in a little bitty convertible. Well,
Is
them
that
little bitty
right?
foreign things, you know.
Yeah.
We were darting in and out of the traffic like this, see, and directly we come to a traffic light,
Uh-huh.
and it just turned to stop all at once. And that girl threw the brakes on that little old car and stopped right in front of me.
Did you hit her?
Like, no, but I almost did.
Is that?
When I got my little car stopped, I bet I wasn't that far from her bumper.
Is
We sat there waiting for the light change. Conway reached over and shoved my cigarette lighter in.
Uh-huh.
That girl said, "Woo!"
Oh, you are putting on the style. You
I'm
know
a putting on the style. Sweet 16, she goes to church just to see the boy. She turns her head and giggles at every little noise. First this way a little, and then that way a while. Say no, she's only putting on the style. Putting on the agony, putting on the style. That's what them city folks are doing all the while. As I look about me, I'm very apt to smile. See so many people putting on the style. A young man in a carriage, driving like he's mad, with a pair of horses he borrowed from his dad. Cracks his whip so lively to make his lady smile. She knows it only putting on the style. Putting on the agony, putting on the style. That's what them city folks are doing all the while. As I look about me, I'm very apt to smile. See so many people putting on the style. Country lads and lassies going to the scenes, fresh as a dewdrops up on the garden green. Gingerbread and candy, they're eating all the while. They're going to the circus, putting on the style. Putting on the agony, putting on the style. That's what them city folks are doing all the while. As I look about me, I'm barely apt to smile. See some mean people putting on the style.
Thank you, Speck. Mighty nice, Speck. Thank you very much. You know, I have many, many songs that are favorites of mine and ones that I love to sing. And here is one of my very special favorites I hope you will enjoy, titled You're Not Home Yet. You're not home, you're not home, you're not home yet. I can still hear my Lord's voice ringing. There'll be a crowd to meet you, a choir of angels to greet you. If you've got 2 or 3 minutes, I'd like to tell you a story. This is a story about a preacher that went overseas to fight a war. Now, this was a war for God, not for any country. And this preacher fought a long, long time, and he won a lot of souls. But finally, he got old and was coming home. Well, he just happened to be on the same ship with what we call a famous celebrity. Well, when the boat docked, there were thousands and thousands there to meet the celebrity, and they carried him off on their shoulders. But you know, there wasn't no one there to meet the preacher. And he looked into the heavens and said, God, did you forget? And it seemed as though the heavens broke open. And he said, no, I didn't forget. But you must remember, you're not home yet. You're not home, you're not home, you're not home yet. I can still hear my Lord's voice ringing. There'll be a choir to meet you, a choir of angels to greet you. I didn't forget, but son, you're not home yet. Now here's my special guest once again with one of his later numbers, and I think you'll enjoy very much, Conway, Twitty, and Working Girl. Here we go, boys.
I don't know if I
enjoyed it, and I hope you'll see us next week, same time. So long, everybody.
This has been the Motor Wagoner Show in color. A half hour of good country music and fun brought to you from the home of the Grand Ole Opry. Be sure to tune in next week, same time, same station.